Well, hello Pisces, how are you doing today? Now we're going to do a reading for my Pisces, and this is allegedly for the week. And this could be, for a cross watcher, whoever's watching, you could have this in your chart as Pisces. So this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. What's the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week? And all black magic, I asked that all black magic sent upon the channel, and the people that watch us and watch me, let it go back to this person 10 times extra harder. Also, I asked that Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron come through for a girl, and let's do this read. Okay, they ready. Okay, so here we go. And if you're sensitive, you don't gotta listen. I don't want nobody listening to me, and this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Okay, not for talking about you or a certain person. This could be anybody. Okay, someone may have to be dealing with a grief this week. Something about grief going on this week, and someone may find out, and it's going to be sad. Okay, something about a grief that someone's going through. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So losing something was an opportunity to learn how to appreciate. You're learning how to appreciate when you lose something, how to appreciate, so you can have growth in your life. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, so you can get your, have growth in your life, so you can move forward and have the things that you really want, not just pretending that you want, because you know what you want deep down. But sometimes we stuck on things that we got to let go of, okay? And that's what I'm hearing. You stuck on thinking love is for suckers. This one I see, love is for suckers. No, anybody stuck on that. The spirit tells me, don't be in love, you try to be suckers in that love. Any kind of love. Somebody's so suckered in love. In other words, they believe you can tell them anything. And they just gonna love and drop it, cause you love me so much. What else going on, Pisces? So something is growth, even though you may have lost something. Something is growing. What else is going on this week, allegedly? Also, it says, find the lesson. It's time to learn the lesson. It says, discover the purpose and the situation and trust that you are learning. Somebody could be 29 or something. You got to learn to trust it. You don't have to be 29. It could be any age. You got to lose something is to learn how to cherish it too. And you got to, you find the lesson in everything that goes through you this week. You need to find the lesson, because you're learning a lesson that that you have to learn. They're making you learn this lesson. Something about investigate. Something 7. It's time to look closely and investigate something. Find the lesson and investigate something. It says belonging to your own dream. Somebody could be 32 or 7 here. Somebody could be 32. But anyway, belong to your own dream and make some good choices. Something about 6. Feeling blocked. You need to make better choices and don't feel restrained. You feel blocked and restrained. It says, somebody, the right way. You need to find learning the right things in the right way. Somebody 21 could be 21. You got to learn to do things the right way. You can't just hop and do something. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to work out for me. It's going to be perfect too. Somebody's all in there. They thought everything was going to work their way, and it didn't. It's not. So, but there's a blessing in every lesson. That's what they're trying to tell me. Okay, what else we need to know? So in other words, you got to find the blessing out of this lesson that you thought was an ass whooping this week. Grief can feel like an ass whooping, but it's also growth. It's because somebody had to learn a lesson. Names might come out allegedly or entertainment purpose only. And my condolence for anybody that lost somebody. You have to catch yourself and get back to you. Everybody goes through things, Sometimes you got to find the lesson in everything. Something about a mentor coach. Allegedly something about. It says, prioritize your focus and your higher priorities. You need to prioritize your focus and getting your higher priorities. You need to do that. It says the police is coming to pick up your kids and the family members because there's warrants going out. Something about some warrants is going out and people finna get picked up. These mother effers. That's what the answer said. These mother effers are getting picked up. And it's not they can say they're going to jail. These mother effers. See, somebody says, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to change my oil. Somebody don't want to go to jail. This is a co-workers. It's trying to do the M to you. Sad case too. Some co-workers who's trying to do all kinds of something. Somebody don't want to go to jail. Somebody don't want to go to. They want to commit other things, but they don't want to go to jail. It says you're gonna be the last person standing. It don't matter how they look at it. It says fake family and friends. You need to watch out for these fake family and friends. There's a lot of fake family and friends. They don't know how to pray right. They ain't praying for nothing. They not praying. Somebody named Monique or something allegedly. Somebody says they fear you. Why? Because you're an earth angel. Why do they fear you? Because you're an earth angel. Earth angels is cool. We cool. But they said, I can't tell you how to sock it to her, but we cool. And I don't have no rights to music that I be shouting, but they said, we cool. Somebody named Kennedy, they said in the past, they was like, we cool. Something about January. Black man, a lady in the past, something about this black man, lady in the past, something about a face, head, car accident on the highway. They was trying to cause, but in the reverse, it didn't happen. It says, they don't want you to shout out loud. They're trying to put you in a car accident and send you bye-bye. Why would you do that to me? You dirty motherfucker. That's what I'm hearing. You dirty motherfucker. If any children here, don't go home telling your mama dirty. But anyway, I'll be funny. But anyway, foundation, this is my sense of humor comes out. Somebody's foundation, something's passing away in their sleep. It was their time. Somebody's going to be their time they're going to be leaving. See, then pop-up is coming. Sabotage, unexpected surprise visit. Then you're going to get a pop-up and an unexpected surprise visit. It coming to your door. It says today, present, and in the moment. They wasn't in the moment in the present because you don't know when this pop-up's coming. Somebody was determined in the past, but they never because the neighborhood is being watched. The whole neighborhood is being watched. So share your talents. Go ahead and share your talents. The neighborhood's being watched. If they move long, they're going to find out. You're going to be saying, big worm, go give me another perm, because this one can't stay slick. Somebody with a CB in their name. I don't know what's up with that. Share your talents. It says, someone help me, please. Okay, something is going on with somebody in jail. And they keep doing somebody over and over again. Somebody keeps getting done in jail over and over again. Somebody with a CB in a name. Somebody could have been that went to Hawaii in the past or from Hawaii. They keep doing it over and over to somebody named JB. I don't know who that is. Storm is coming. Be ready. But it was thrown over there. But they said this storm gonna be bad. But somebody getting attacked in that chair, baby. They bending over like sandwich, baby. They praying. Somebody praying. Please let me go. Please let me. This is what I'm channeling. And I call justice and judgment. Don't nobody need to be. If it's not for what you done, we go through things, but we have to learn our lessons. I'm gonna call justice and judgment on all this setup stuff, though. Police come to pick it up because some things need to be investigated. It says you're my true soulmate and a secret. I bet you a secret and the true soulmate. It says, love you. I am always in difficult times. They said, remember, tell your lover really before. Okay. That says, last words. It's time for somebody says, I love you. Remember, somebody's giving their last words. And said ours. Somebody was giving their last words. Man, I heard you somebody, ooh, that sounds terrible, y'all. This reading all over the place, but they said they got their last words coming. Somebody got some red eyes, Somebody could be generous, want to be generous to you too. It says, I'm brave as long as you can be brave. Somebody named Savannah. Samantha said, I'm trying to be brave about this earth angel. They trying to be brave, something about Iran. Something about Iran. Earth angel in Iran. I don't know what's up. Somebody could be in Iran, an earth angel. Like, share, subscribe.